Selamat sore, Pak Ronny.
Selamat sore.
Pak Ronny, ik wil...
You don't know who are your enemy or who is your opponent. When you fight with one person, his friend help him and against to you. So you don't know. Because I also make studies about Pencaksilat Grandmasters from different styles, from different systems in Indonesia, also in Europe. And from all Grandmaster, no single one like Bapak Turpen Dosokur. His life, his character, his fighting spirit, his techniques, absolutely wonderful, and still inspiring me. When I was in a evenement in sport activities, where I go, did people talk with me about Pak Turpin? I told them the history of Pak Turpin. So structured. But of course, they have also their life and their girl, their wife, so they can too long talk with me about Pak Turpin. So I live with them in the street where I live, Pesapen Kali. It's not far from the Kali Sosok jailhouse. I live with them. So I know the character of Maduris people. But when they like you, they always protect you with this life, with their life. Not only by fighting, everything. So that's the characters of Madura people in my city, Surabaya. So for me, it's Pencaksilat, not a sport, not a dance, but really to fight. Yes, that's why I practice training every day. I make a studying. I do experiments with a lot of techniques. I combine a lot of techniques, so I can.
How the schools happened, right?
Yes.
And the changes.
Do you have make a note yesterday about our conversation?
Yes, I do write everything.
Yeah?
Yes, I do write it. I do write everything. I'll send it to you afterwards.
Okay.
I'll type it up.
So I'm curious what you are already have done with writing.
Yes, I will send it to you, Baroni. So one thing that I was hoping to talk about is, the prisons as universities.
Yes, yeah.
Like the 12 years total in the different prisons, and then also 13 years in jungle isolation.
Yeah.
So if I would really like to hear your views. I would really like your views on what happened and what practices you did there.
You have lovely daughter.
Please, beta.
Yes. It's a long story, but I'll try to do my best to tell you about his prisoner life, especially during his practice Pencaksilat inside the prisons, like in Surabaya Kalisosok prisoner, also in Madiun, also in West Java, Sukamiskin prisoner. Okay, so he told me the best place to train in Pencaksilat is not a school, it's not a gym, but inside the prisons. So I'm fair when I was talking with him in the years of 70 in the beginning, I was a little bit surprised he told that to me, because traditionally we practice Pencaksilat in a school, inside a school or a gym or a fitness room, okay? But inside the prisoner is at the time a new information for me. But he told me, Ron, the best things you learn to fight is inside the prisoner. Why? Because inside a room there are a lot of people. So when you train outdoor, you can running. If you feel you are losing, you can running, okay? But in a prison, in a small room, you cannot run. So you must do your best to beat your opponent so that he respect you. And this is not a joke, but this is at the time a new vision for me about fighting, street fighting and close combat. So, a short story. I create here in my home a killing box. I call it killing box. What do you mean, killing box? It means